I'm not even joking that I'm nervous about this. This is my area of concern. I want to get this on record just in case it's my last will and testimony.
Do we really have to pack all this stuff up? Oh.
We figured you guys deserved a day out, so we're taking you with us to the Valley of the Giants, just outside of San Felipe, to look at some very large cactus.
There's a good old washboard again.
Shaking the crap out of the camera. Oh, it looks like it's open today. $200.
Hola. Gracias, amigo.
It's cheaper than they said online. There's a toilet that needs toilet paper. I brought some. These are kind of crazy roads.
Yeah.
The camera is just having like a merry-go-round here. Oh my god. Do you have four-wheel drive in?
No.
Oh my god. This is terrible. You're not nervous driving this?
Not yet.
All I can say is those big effing cactus better be worth it. Okay, this is wider and smoother. Well, not smoother.
So this is the washboard roads. It can knock your feelings out. Now some people say you go faster, some people say you go slower. I don't know whether I've ever found a happy medium in this, but
Try going faster.
washboard is real thing.
We used to see that as a kid, that it's the same thing. So you pay 200 pesos, so about $14-15 to drive this road.
Well, it's an interesting thing that some of these plants are actually coming to life now. When we first got here, they were actually looked like they were dead, and now they're all turning green, and go figure.
So some fun fact about the cardón cactus, which is what these are, is, not that I'm your tour guide, but I've been doing some reading. On average, they're 30 feet tall, but they can be as high as 60 feet tall. They're slow growers, only an inch or two a year, I believe, and they're centuries old. They carbon date them from the very bottom where the spikes are. And if we get up closer, I don't have a microphone. When we get up closer, we'll keep walking here, bud. Hey, buddy. We'll keep walking here, bud.
Bud?
I don't know where that came from. You'll see there's these little holes all the way in them. Those are woodpeckers. And so the woodpeckers peck on it, make the hole, and the tree self-heals around the hole to make a nice little birdhouse for the woodpeckers.
And if you look right where I'm zooming into, there looks like another nest from another bird.
And if you see where all the branches are going up and how they look like fins or accordions, when it rains, those accordions expand to hold more water, and the mature ones will hold 1 ton of water.
So you're saying 2,000 pounds.
Crazy, right?
Indeed. That is one tall dude. Yeah, that one's pretty tall.
That's a little tall, eh?
Just a little.
Little tall. 5'4". I want to get this on record just in case it's my last will and testimony. We're going to walk back to the truck now because we can go way farther back there on the road.
The road was a little dicey when we first pulled up to it, but once you get past it and you're in this area, it's fine.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's fine here, but I'm going to video when we get up there the dicey part. And you tell me in the comments if you would take a dually across it.
That's part of the challenge, right?
So this is what we're gonna do. The dually master. I'm not even joking that I'm nervous about this. So this is my area of concern. One of them. Like, this is narrow.
Solid here, a little further over on this side. This looks fine.
I don't know. Like, there is no error here. None. Are you totally okay with that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Put a semi through here.
Jesus. No, you could not fit a semi through here. Not even I would agree with that. And I could,
Beautiful up here, folks. Beautiful.
I could swear that you said when we got here, no, we could puncture a tire coming up here. We're gonna start moving rocks? I don't know.
The whole way.
Damn straight. I want it on record.
So,
Okay, anyone, if you think Gerald's gonna do it, like, tell me that you have faith in him or you believe me. Are you Team Gerald or Team Cynthia?
Come on, all the guys are rooting for me.
I don't know. I think there's more reasonable men. Okay, we're ready. Well, if nothing else, babe, it's gonna be good content.
It'll be a little bumpy every once in a while. Hang on.
Jesus. Okay, here we go. You know, they say there's no atheist in a foxhole.
Said it would be bumpy.
Oh my God. This is Cynthia holding on for dear life.
We got cameras.
It's true, the cameras haven't gone crazy. So you're gonna be smug now that you made it?
Smug? No, never smug. It was good to go and scout it out just to make sure.
That's what it was. It was a scouting trip. Okay, there's a tree. The first one we saw, the first cacti we saw and took a photo at.
I certainly wouldn't bring a passenger car up here, but 4x4.
Yeah, passenger car, I don't know. See, over on the left here, that's the second one. That's where I gave you the lesson about horticultural.
And you called me Bud.
And I called you Bud. You're my Bud today. Now we're gonna go deep into the cactus woods. Even Google Maps says we're in the middle of the desert. There's no roads. I think we've arrived at the official parking spot. So if you can get over my fear of going up that embankment, this is like the official spot to be. Do not attempt to drive beyond this point. Only 4x4 can do so. So there you go. So we're gonna park here, even though technically we have 4x4. Let's go see what trouble we can get in. For them. I don't think anyone's clean for them.
Yeah, it's probably been a while.
I like it. That one home.
Yeah, pretty spectacular out here.
So you know how you can tell we're really not cool people?
How's that?
We have the ugliest shoes on because I read a review that said wear good hiking shoes because the cacti prickles and all of that are real and they'll go right through your shoes.
Come on, look at those beauties.
I know.
So right in front of us here is a cactus that has died. And the thing I find interesting about the cactus is it's there's actually like a bark, or not bark, what would you say?
The shell?
Yeah, the shell.
So fun fact about that, because I read more about it, it's actually used in construction. They can use the actual for construction of homes and furniture and stuff. I don't know if they still do, but they used to. Yeah, it's like a hard material.
But those other ones that are standing tall in the back, it's hard to believe that's
Yeah, I'll show you what's
underneath.
The middle of the cactus, and all of these that have fallen down were those. So the whole thing is kind of fallen.
And it's like it's solid interior. Amazing.
Not that I don't have faith in our ability to find our way back to the truck, but I have set my Apple Watch on the compass thing. It has a setting where it tracks your path. So if you get lost, it'll bring you back where you started. I swear to God, the flies.
Yeah, there's definitely a few flies around here.
Washrooms are decent. Washroom, one, but bring your own toilet paper. That's all I'm gonna say.
It flushes. Well, after all that walking in the Valley of Giants, we worked up an appetite.
And we're doing this for you guys because we're a little afraid of eating at roadside stands. Everywhere we've traveled, we've kind of avoided it, to be honest, because we've had one or two bad experiences. But we've been training our bellies for this moment.
So it's all for you guys.
So we've got a bag of tacos, 10 tacos. 5 polo, 5 carne asada, and all the stuff. So we're gonna go home and eat it.
What she said.
Parking is very challenging, but there's this little driveway right beside it. Just pull on in and park. Tacos.
Tacos.
10. So the unveiling of the tacos.
We got this and this.
That's carne asada and the polo.
And then this is all the fixings that go inside the taco.
Oh, I see.
So we got the lettuce or whatever it is. Got the onions, I think. Sauces. Guacamole. I think.
Yeah.
Whatever you call that,
Pica de gallo. We're ready to feast. We have tacos and guacamole, pica de gallo, lots of things. So we're gonna feast. It's a verdict, babe.
You can't beat the tacos. They're awesome.
So good. Well, we had wanted to get out to the Valley of the Giants since we first arrived in San Felipe, and it did not disappoint.
But today, we're getting ready to move on and hit the road again.
This has been our home for the last few weeks. We've been here figuring out daily life, getting into a rhythm, but like Gerald said, it is time to hit the road. And all of this
Gets to be packed up because it's one thing to live in your RV and then it becomes another thing to travel in it. Join us on the next episode as we start making our way down the Baja Peninsula.
We're going to bring you some real travel days, some RV stays, maybe some beaches along the way. But we're taking this big rig and our dually and heading down the Baja Peninsula. So please subscribe, follow along. We'd love to have you.
Because it's going to be fun. Do we really have to pack all this stuff up? Oh, man.